also joined in once again by Mr. Ellen Rao, former DCP Delhi. So thank you for joining us. This case coming in from Pune is shocking to see the least, and it's not the first of a kind case that we have seen. We've seen something like that happen in Meghalaya also earlier. What makes this case even more disturbing is that the people involved were only in their 20s. The girl, the love triangle that we are seeing is of people who were 20, 22, 26 years of age, and all coming from good families. As a police official, former police officer, what do you make of it?
Good afternoon, ma'am. This is a case of triangle love affair, and this is very unique piece of investigation done by the Pune police, because earlier it was considered to be an accident, but now after thorough interrogation and scrutinized the call detail record, CDRs of this paramour and that girl, that police led to the suspicion that it's not a case of simple accident. It's a case of murder, and then that's why after getting all the evidences against both these persons, the police could arrest them. And to know all the nitty-gritty and the details of all the investigation to be done, they requested before the judge to for this police custody remand, and the judicial magistrate very rightly, after considering the facts of the case and the necessity of the police remand, has remanded both of them to the police custody till 29th. And this is very important, the custody of these persons, because they will be during investigation and thorough interrogation of these persons, all the links, missing links of this case will be linked, and then all probable evidences will be collected at their instances, and then the investigation could be complete. That's why the purpose of completion of the investigation, police remand is required, and that's rightly they have been they have been remanded to police custody, and now the police will definitely interrogate them in detail and come to know more details about the motive and the other particulars of this crime which has been committed by these persons. And this is a very unique case in which that faith of the, you can say the girl that you have rightly compared with that Meghalaya, that case of Raja recently was reported in media. And then in that case, the newly married women planned commission of the murder of her husband. Now here is the before marriage, the girl with the help of Chetan, her paramour, that planned to commit this murder. It's very strange, and this moral values in the society are degrading, like which has been depicted in this case, ma'am.
Right, so stay on with us. So we're getting in some more details, and I request you to stay on with us for analysis of that. We now have the proposed wedding planning. Let's take a look. All right, viewers, let's look at how the wedding was proposed by Ketan to Siya on our screens now, and what their wedding plan was. Now, Chetan is the son of a businessman, Vishal Agarwal here. His father ran construction business in Pimpri Chinchwal in Pune. This is Chetan's father here. They were engaged in February of this year, and this is the picture from their engagement. The wedding was scheduled later this year in Udaipur in November. A palace was booked in Jaipur for rupees 17 crore. 2 private planes were arranged for the guests. Pre-wedding shoot was planned in Bali. The Bali trip was cancelled as the passport was missing. Preparations for the wedding were in full swing. This is again the picture from one of their ceremonies. Both families were very happy about it, reportedly. Now, Siya once asked for the wedding to be postponed, is also what we know, and showed reservations about the marriage. And I want to go back to Mr. Ellen Rao on this. Mr. Rao, very shocking how a palace was booked for 17 crore rupees for the wedding, pre-wedding celebrations, photo shoot to happen in Bali, 2 private planes were booked for the guests to be brought in to the wedding venue. Clearly shows it was a very well-to-do family that Ketan came from, the man who has been murdered here. And Siya planning his murder in this manner and thinking she and Chetan could get away with it. How plausible was that plan? Mr. Rao, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. This is again very astonishing that the family was planning a very good wedding, and they were aspiring so many happiness after their marriage. But this all their inspirations, all their expectations have been ruined by this the Maria and her paramour. And this family was very much you can say very much happy to get this marriage done, and that's why they were spending so much huge amount on this marriage, but still they could not get it, and this whole plan has been vanished by this bride and the so-called bride and the proposed bride and her paramour. And this is again a destruction of the faith among the two families. And again, I'll say that's a degradation of moral values in our society. And this is a very serious matter. And then now the investigation will reveal that everything will be clear. And then now they both will be languishing in jail for a long time. And if evidence is very concrete evidence, that they may be convicted in this case also. And then definitely they will repent of what they have done for their selfish motive.
Right, Mr. Rao, thank you very much once again for joining us on this. And